Razgovaramo sa gospodinom Martinom Navratilom, direktorom Telenor banke. Tema je rapidna promjena u bankarskom ekosistemu. What does rapid evolving mean for financial ecosystems of today?
You know, the world goes digital, and it actually is not only in the areas of shopping or areas of industry, technology, communications. It also affects banking. It affects financial services. That means the way how financial services were done in the past, 5-10 years ago, or even 2 years ago. It's already old. So the world goes faster, and financial services now are trying to adjust. People doing payments or executing anything around finances want to do it a similar way as they are using Google, want to do it a similar way as they are using Facebook. So actually they want financial institutions to know their needs. They don't want to be looking, finding what they need. They want them to know it. So meaning they expect that me as a bank is coming to them and saying, okay, this is the best way, you will pay your bills. And what is the best way? It's the fastest, anytime, anywhere I am, and ideally at the lowest cost possible.
So what do you think are the key driving factors in developing today's banking business?
I think we are now in Mobile World Congress, which is all around the technology. Yeah? It's a mobile technology, and obviously technology is one of the elements. Yeah? So technology allows lots of things. Yeah? It makes things faster, it makes things cheaper, it allows to happen things which were not imaginable a couple of years ago. But technology is not enough, it's just an enabler. What is much more important as a factor is partially what I talked already about. It's the knowledge. It's the knowledge about what customer needs. And it's actually asking the customers what is the real need and trying to develop a service where customer is put into the center, where you are addressing the real banking or financial needs and not needs which were addressed 10 years ago. So those two elements have to go hand in hand, technology and customer centricity.
Keeping that in mind, what do you think? Who stands better chance in today's market? New innovative players or more traditional or conservative players in the banking business?
If I will just put your question to the extreme, if you say conservative players, meaning if those are really players who are not moving, who are stuck in 20th century, I think their train is standing into the station and it's not moving. Innovation is definitely the thing to do. You can innovate many things, not necessarily has to be new players, can be also players who are already on the market, but everybody has to be moving. World goes digital and everything is just on the move. So those who are standing, they will not be here for a long time.
How much of the digital trends you were mentioning are challenge and how much of them are opportunity? Can you balance it somehow?
I think digital trends, you know what is nice? It's a kind of yin and yang. Yeah? So I think any of the trend is at the same moment a great opportunity and a great threat. I will just make an example. For example, regulation. Yeah? Regulation is considered by many as a threat. For example, physical identification of the clients. But if you approach any threat or any element of the value chain with a vision to really shape it around the customer, you might actually turn something which used to be a pain point into a wow effect. So exactly change the polarity of this fact. Example of this being, for example, in Telenor banka, when we were looking how internet payments are being done. Yeah? Internet payments, you are using the card, you have 16-digit number, and you are putting it into the website, and people are damn scared just to use it, because there are many cases when you can lose the money by doing so. So what we did, we actually incorporated into our mobile application a possibility to switch on and switch off this functionality. So meaning if you are really scared, because it's normal, it's happening, somebody can steal your money to pay on internet, you just keep your card switched off. And at the moment you go, you want to buy a ticket with Air Serbia, you simply log into the page, you switch on your card, pay, switch it off again. So your money are actually very safe by using in a clever way the technology to do the transaction which normally is scary.
How are you satisfied with the progress of Telenor Bank up to this day? It drew a lot of attention.
We launched, it's going to be 6 months. So it was September. And I have to say we are amazed with the feedback getting. Yeah? It's not only the attention, but we feel we are really welcomed. The customers like the service we are providing. We did a research. We are realizing the NPS score, Net Promoter Score, of 67, which is a great feedback if you compare it to the banking services. And we are seeing that our application is very widely used. So far, we are the highest rated application on the Serbian market in a financial category. And up till now, we have over 50,000 downloads of the application. And we are also an application which is fastest growing, all in the whole region. So very satisfied, and we believe the trend will continue.